Hey, what's up, YouTube? You already know what time it is. It's your girl KYP561, and I'm coming in to talk to you guys about tonight's episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So let's just go ahead and get into it. We pick up today where we left off last week with Margot meeting up with Jocelyn. Jocelyn said that she had got word that Margot was in town, so she pretty much wanted to extend the invitation to meet with her for drinks. Pretty much just to have a tea session, child. You know, Jocelyn, she want to get any little piece of dirt about Mimi that she can possibly get, and who better to get it from than the wife of Mimi's boyfriend, whatever the hell they supposed to be now at this time. And she even said it, you know, the enemy of my enemy, shit, we can be best damn friends. Y'all know how the saying go. So anyway, they sitting down and, you know, and they talking or whatever. And of course, Jocelyn is asking her little questions or whatever. And she wanted to know pretty much, did Margot know about the sex tape and all of this here type of carrying on. So, you know, Margot is explaining her side of the story and her position, you know, with everything. And she pretty much tells Jocelyn what Nico told her as far as Mimi being the mastermind of this sex tape thing. Y'all, I just don't know if I believe that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you look at what Nico is saying as far as these recorded conversations, that's like the only thing that still has my foot on the other side. Like, it won't allow me to cross all the way over and say no, I don't think Mimi did it. But I don't know. That Nico, he's just a slime ball to me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I can't put it past him. I can't put it past him, you know. But shit, you really can't put nothing past nobody, child. But anyway, Jocelyn seems to be eating it up, honey. She loves it. You know, she says that she believes it. She's all here for it, and it is what it is. So, and just real quick, why the hell does Jocelyn keep putting on that wig? I don't know what's worse at this point. That wig that Jocelyn is wearing, or that Tiki Hut wig that Nene was wearing on the Housewives. It had to come from the same collection, because both of the hairs, the textures of the hair, they look damn near identical. Like, who was doing that to these people? Jocelyn, you trying to make it work, honey, but just get rid of that shit. Just fucking get rid of it, because that ain't for you. So we have Tiffany meeting up with Mimi meeting up with Tiffany Fox, basically to apologize to her for Stevie's behavior that night at her showcase, and basically to tell her that she wants to have the chance to work with her, show her that you know, she can make some things happen for her or whatever. So Tiffany did inform Mimi that she does currently have a manager, but she'll consider giving Mimi, you know, a trial run, because a lot of people, they seem to have respect for Mimi's hustle as far as, you know, her promotion of this sex tape and this shower rod, which I don't even know if I want to call that promotion. I just call that, Mimi, you just look like a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was like desperate. You know, I wasn't impressed by that shit at all. Like, nothing about that said to me, oh, this bitch is a hustler. You know, I want to be like her. No, bitch, not at the age 45, ho. You ain't young. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should know better than that. You know, I don't understand you. If your housekeeping business is so successful, like, why do you feel like you got to do all this extra fuckery that you got going on, child? I don't know. So, that's pretty much that was going on with them. Oh, that Tiffany Fox, don't she kind of look like Carly Red? She kind of looks like a prettier version of Carly Red. Carly Red's not ugly, but Tiffany looks like, you know, maybe like they could be sisters. You know how both sisters, they look alike, but one kind of look a little more refreshed than the other. That would be Tiffany and Carly for me. So now we're going on down here to the buffoonery, which would be Mama D and Ernest. They down at some damn Baby's Chicken and Waffles, okay, restaurant. Supposedly, I guess Mama D must have thought she was going to some romantic dinner or some shit like that, because she was like, you know, I don't know how the hell we ended up here at the Chicken Shack, but, you know, it is what it is. So they in there talking and, you know, giving a little piece of the history of their relationship, which seems like it was really fucked up. You know, it kind of seemed like some crackhead shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, Mama D goes on to say how this nigga lied, cheated, and stole from her. I don't know if he stole from her. We know he stole from Scrappy, but yeah, he probably stole from her ass too. And I'm sure that it was some, domestic violence going on in there. You know what I'm saying? So he did all of these things, but and you done sent a nigga to prison for 7 years, but you still here waiting on him when he get out. Like, I'm telling you, I believe that when all that shit was going down, I think there was some crack involved. And I believe that nigga stole from Scrappy and sold Scrappy shit and smoked it all up. That's what I believe, because now that I listened to the backstory that she gave on him and how the shit went down before, I that shit just don't sound right to me. I believe that nigga was on crack, okay? And he probably was on probation for some other shit that he had done, stealing some shit, whatever the fuck crackheads do. And when she called the police on his ass this time, like she said, she thinking that, he just gonna do a day or two or whatever, and they gonna let him out so they can finish cracking it up together. But they threw the book at his ass, go ahead and get these 7 years, and that's why she's so willing to accept him back into her life. Cause bitch, you stole from my child. Bitch, you ain't got shit to say to me. I don't give a fuck how much you love I thought we was back in the day. But bitch, once you do that, honey, that's the ultimate violation, and we are done. Okay. But whatever, child. This is just the epitome of country bunking, ghetto ass love. You know what I'm saying? Country bunking / ghetto love. That's exactly what it is. And I think that's a horrible combination. So anyway, child, that old Ernest gonna call himself giving Mama D a promissory ring. Ooh, Lord, you country niggas, I swear. Listen, when I say that, I don't really mean nothing by that, because I'm a country motherfucker myself. You know what I'm saying? They in Georgia, I'm in Florida. They just a little more countryer than we are down here. You know what I'm saying? But I recognize country bunking shit when I see it, okay? So, I ain't trying to offend nobody by saying that shit, but hey, it is what it is, goddamn it. If the motherfucker shoe fit, put that bitch on and walk it out. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he done gonna put the ring down in her drink or whatever. And then I never really understood the concept behind that, because that means I have to stick my hand in my drink, pull this ring out, and then what you want me to do next? Like put it on? You know what I'm saying? Like what, you wash it off? Like that shit ain't romantic to me. I don't know, but he thought he was doing something, child, because he was ready for it. He thought that he had to pull out all the stops when he did that. So anyway, of course, Mama D shot him down. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? And you need to do better. Step it up. I ain't even really look at the ring. I was so busy laughing, but I could just imagine what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? So, and I guess she kind of caught on that. She hurt his feelings, because he say he ain't got no money like that, but he wanted to show her a gesture, saying that he promises to spend the rest of his life with her and all of this here type of shit, whatever. So that was that for the promissory ring. The goddamn promissory ring. I was like, promissory ring, whatever, child. So you got Jocelyn down here at the stationery store. I guess she's trying to find, like, I'm thinking she was looking for like save the date cards or something like that, child. They still trying to sell us on this wet and shit, but hey, whatever. I ride with it. You know what I'm saying? I ride with it. It's making for good TVs, giving me some shit to look at. So she's down here in this in the store or whatever. She's looking at these cards, and then Carly Red comes in, which I really don't even know why they would put this scene in here, because we didn't really gain anything from it. She told Carly that she met up with Margot, but she don't want to give Carly none of the tea. Whatever. I'm like, Carly, what the fuck you call me down here for? You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna tell me what the fuck going on. So anyway, she says that she wants to have some type of party or some shit, and she trying to figure out who she should invite. And Carly was like, just as long as you don't invite them hoes, Rashida and Erica, which I don't think Jocelyn would have invited them anyway. She don't even rock with them like that. So so I guess, but that was her way of ushering in the story of what went down between them on last week's episode. So she was feeling Jocelyn in on that shit or whatever, and that was that. So let's see. Oh, and Carly also brought up the fact that she had met up with Jessica Dime And you know, Jessica Dime and her seemed to have hit it off, and she was telling her, you know, she kind of was on my side when the shit went down in the store with Rashida and Erica. And then she proceeds to tell Jocelyn that, you know, old girl said that they were cool, and you know, she just wishes that she would return her phone calls or whatever. And Jocelyn was like, me and that bitch wasn't cool like that. You know, she was like, you know, when you make it to a certain point in your life or whatever, when you reach certain success, a lot of people start coming out the blue talking about, oh, I know her, we was cool, we used to do this, we used to do that. She was like, you know, yeah, we danced together. She was like, but bitch, I wasn't on the phone every day talking to this bitch on the phone, or we was hanging out or no shit like that. And I kind of believe what the bitch name is, Jocelyn. I kind of believe her, because I feel like if Jocelyn fuck with you, she fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And for this chick to be in town all this long time, and Jocelyn ain't tried to make no contact with her, shit, Jocelyn reached out and made contact to a bitch she ain't never even seen in her damn life before when she reached out to Margot. So if her and Jessica Diamond, they were cool like that, why wouldn't she have reached out to her by now? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I kind of believe old girl on that. So now you got Kurt over here at this site where he's supposed to be building this house or whatever. You know, Kurt is just an old lame ass. But I really can't. I fault Rashida. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, she come pulling up. I guess she was getting some alerts or some shit from the bank, because a big purchase had been made, $32,000, a $32,000 purchase had been made. Now my thing is this: she's saying, okay, I'm getting these alerts to my phone. You made a purchase of $32,000, but she asked the bitch $32,000 on what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck could you have possibly bought that cost $32,000? You know what I'm saying? Because she was saying that it was in one transaction. So my whole thing is, bitch, when you gonna ask him what the fuck was the $32,000 for? That's how I know that this is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the second time. The first time is when she went and confronted him in that apartment. She not a one time said anything about her name being forged on that damn lease. That would have been my whole shit. You know, aside from me going off on him about that fuck shit, but bitch, who the fuck forged my name? Because I'm finna go and prosecute their ass for forgery. That's what the fuck I'm finna do. You know what I'm saying? She not a one time mention that shit. So I'm like, come on, once again, Mona, if you're gonna be giving these people scripts, you need to think out the whole goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? You have to look at shit through our eyes and how we would react, because that's what I do. I look at shit through my eyes, questions that I would ask, things that I would say. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not getting that shit, and that's how I know that this is some bullshit. This Kurt and Rashida shit is some bullshit. All right, so anyway, we gonna go ahead and roll with it. So she was like, well, how much over the budget or whatever the fuck it is that she said? He said 100,000. Which, bitch, you still lying, because you told us that it's 250,000. Okay, so now you trying to, I guess, not make the blow so hard, but bitch, a blow is a motherfucking blow. You know what I'm saying? Because the blow gonna come double motherfucking time when she find out, bitch, it is 250,000 and not the 100,000 that you tried to ease up and tell her about. So, you know, she going on and talking about how she finna go freeze the account, and he basically saying, well, you can't freeze the account because it's a joint account. Well, and then she say he pulling the money out of I'mBossy.com money. Bitch, first of all, okay, I understand that you guys are married, so there should be a joint account in place. Me and my husband, we have a joint account. However, bitch, I still have my separate account, and he still has his separate account. The joint account is for the bills and shit. That's what that shit is for. That's for the bills, for the house repairs, shit like that. But if I had my own company, my money will be going into the money for my company. I still don't even know what it is the fuck that Kurt do. Like, why the fuck, what entitles Kurt to have his name on any of your shit that's coming in from your damn company? And he got the nerve to be pulling it out, and this bitch getting apartments and all kind of bullshit. Rashida, bitch, you is one more dumb. If this shit is really the way that y'all have y'all shit set up, I don't fucking understand it. And I don't understand why the fuck you are the go-to bitch to be somebody's damn voice of reason. Oh, you can't give me no advice about a motherfucking thing, except for maybe how to, you know, put some makeup on or some shit. I don't fucking know. But bitch, as far as pertaining to a relationship, damn sure, marriage wise, bitch, you couldn't tell me a motherfucking thing. Cause I'm like, bitch, I don't even understand understand how you even let this nigga get away with all this shit. Child, before you know it, Kurt ass to be rolling up on me, bitch, and I'll be standing inside my motherfucking stove. Thank you for entering whatever the fuck the name of my shit gonna be. How can I help you? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how these motherfuckers just let these niggas make all these old dumbass decisions like this, but they doing all you doing is fussing. That's all the fuck you doing. But this nigga ain't, he's still spending your damn money. He can give 2 fucks about you fussing. So anyway, child. All right, let's see. But yeah, he telling her you can't close no account because the account is joint. Oh, bitch, now we got a joint account now. Now you want to say that it's a 2-part shit, but your ass right here spending the motherfucking money, but you ain't consulting me about it, and I'm the bitch that's bringing the money in. Because once again, I ain't seen Kurt do shit. I ain't seen Kurt do shit but go to the fucking sports bar, meet bitches, and spend money. That's all the fuck, and ride them damn bikes. That's all the fuck I done seen Kurt do. So if anybody know anything else that he do, somebody let me know. And I really believe that Rashida, she should have went over there with Deb. When Deb wanted to manage her or whatever, I think that she should have went over there with her. She probably would have been a lot further. Because that goddamn Kurt, that bitch is trying to hold on to the purse strings. He trying to control the purse strings. Because y'all remember that time he had her ass down there at Marshall's or Ross or some goddamn well where she had to go buy her own damn clothes for her damn video. Alright, now we scroll on down here to what the bitch name? Jessica Dime. Yeah, child, listen, I'm gonna need y'all to stop filming these women from the ankles up. Okay, just show them entering into the door. Okay, I don't need to see all this. I don't even know if I could call that an ass. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's just, first I looked at the ankles and I was like, who the fuck feet is that? Like, who the fuck is that? And then as the camera worked its way up, you just saw like all this ass. I'm like, y'all really think that shit look good? Like, I mean, when is enough? When do you say it's too much? You know, this Dr. Miami that's his name down here in Miami. That's doing all the ass shots and you know all this type of shit. His name is Dr. Miami. He is really making a killing off you motherfuckers. Like, I mean, I can't knock it. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all giving the man the business, but y'all motherfuckers look. If you're gonna get ass injections or breast, whatever the fuck, augmentations, whatever the fuck it is that y'all gonna do, at least make the shit look natural. I think that's the issue. The shit just don't look natural. And then how the fuck are you gonna look, you know, 10, 20 years from now, you old as fuck, your whole body is wrinkled, but you got this big plump ass like that. Like, y'all hoes don't think about the future? I don't know, but stop it. So anyway, she goes in to meet with Mimi. Mimi pretty much is giving her the same spiel that she gave to Tiffany Fox. She wants to manage her. Jessica says that she's pretty much with it because once again she respects Mimi's hustle, blah blah blah. So that was pretty much the end of that. So then you got Mama D meeting up with Scrappy to tell him that she's getting back with old Ernest. Scrappy think the shit funny, you know what I'm saying? He's very he's amused, he's entertained by this whole shit, you know what I'm saying? Because he knows some fuckery, you know what I'm saying? He knows some fuckery, and the shit is funny, which I would probably have that same attitude, you know what I'm saying? Because I'd be like, man, please, this shit here is, you know, I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the ride, you know? So apparently Scrappy, because old girl Mama D says she want to have a sit down dinner with everybody. She wants to bring in Ernest's mama, who don't like her because she had Ernest sent to prison. Then she wants to invite her daughter, which her daughter don't like Ernest, basically because, bitch, how you treated my mama, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't got shit for you, you know what I'm saying? So she wants to have this sit down. Hopefully everybody can get over their shit and move on because they want to be together. We're gonna see how that shit turn out. So now we got Jock, Tony, and Kirk meeting up at their favorite spot, of course, the damn sports bar. So they in there playing pool or whatever, and I guess this is their chance for them to give each other updates on what they got going on. So Tony is basically telling them that you know, Kalina just had the baby, and but he needs about $75,000 to put into this club shit, and that's pretty much all of their money, you know. And like I said on my last video, this is where this joint account shit come in at again. Bitch, if you got $75,000 that you can pull out, $75,000 of money that you have earned, because my money ain't shit that I earned going into no bullshit ass club. Okay, and especially like I said, with the way that clubs are set up, that shit is very hit or miss. And you know, your shit can be popping for 6 months, and next thing you know, you shutting this motherfucker down. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody likes to move around. You know what I'm saying? Like, your shit might be the shit for, you know, for a little while. Next thing you know, bitch don't fuck with you no more. They over there at the club across the street. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's a good idea. I can see catastrophe coming from a mile away. So anyway, you got him talking about that. Then you got Kurt talking about his bullshit about how, you know, Rashida wanted to open up a store. He told her that she don't need a store right now, but he gonna go ahead and build him a house. But my thing is, bitch, y'all already got a house. You know what I'm saying? I think that, fuck it, it don't even matter. Kurt just so fuck boy, basically. So anyway, he goes talking about that. Then Jock goes to telling them the shit that went down with him and Cena, and then the shit that went down with him and KD. But he's saying that he loved KD and he want to get her back. Of course you want to get her back, bitch, because now you ain't got no damn studio time. You ain't got no studio time. You ain't got nobody buying you these clown ass outfits that you be wearing. None of this here type shit. So of course you got to get your money, your money maker back. Makes sense to me. Okay, so then we roll over here to Stevie. He's at the he's still in rehab. I think he said now he's going on 3 weeks. And then we see Faith Evans coming to pay him a visit, which she did say that they have history together from back in the day when he was with Bad Boy, I guess. And him, Biggie, and her, you know, they used to kick it. They made a lot of music together, you know what I'm saying? So they kind of have a friendship from way back when. And I'm assuming that they may have kept in touch. I don't know. But anyway, so she comes to visit him. And, you know, they kind of just chopping it up a little bit. And then he starts playing around on the guitar. And she starts, you know, humming and feeling it out or whatever. And it sounded like it, you know, it could have been something cute. I liked it. And they wasn't even, she really ain't even had no words. All she was pretty much doing was just humming. Faith has always been one of my favorite singers. That bitch that can sing. I'm totally here for it. You know, she rarely disappoints. Except for some of her live performances, you know, she be kind of, But other than that, I mean, I know the bitch can sing, you know what I'm saying, but sometimes live just ain't for her, you know. But Stevie does say that he wants a second chance to be taken seriously as a producer, you know, because he has a long resume of hits, you know what I'm saying. So, and once upon a time, he was that go-to guy, you know, as far as producing. And, you know, he says the shit. Everybody that he has once upon a time worked with, them bitches is on their shit. You know what I'm saying? And he feels like it's his time to where he wants to get back up there also. But then, you know, he was saying that as far as with Jocelyn, you know, she's kind of upset with him because she still want to drink. She still want to smoke and turn up or whatever. And he was like, you know, that's fucking with his sobriety. And I understand that. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that shit works out. But I think that don't think that that Jocelyn is ready to turn down. I don't think she is. She might say she is, but she too turned up to turn down. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I think that's what's gonna cause them to eventually split. I hope the bitch don't go back to Mimi, but I do think that they are eventually going to split or whatever. So Faith tells him that she's working on a project. I guess she's trying to put together kind of like a compilation of songs with her and Biggie. And she would like for Stevie to work on it, you know, as being one of the producers or whatever. So, you know, she told him, go ahead and get yourself together first. And when that time rolls around, you know what I'm saying, I want you to be one of the first ones in on it. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that does work out for him. Because I told y'all, I like Stevie. I do. I really do. I just think that he got some demons. You know what I'm saying? So some demons that he got to deal with. But I hope this shit work out for him because, you know, I'm riding for Stevie. I really do like him. So you got Jocelyn is having her. Oh no, you got Scrappy, his girlfriend. What her name? Bambi. Then you got his sister Jasmine and her boyfriend. I think his name was Rico. I think that was his name. So I guess they want to have a little pre-sit down so that they can discuss this shit that Mama D got going on with getting back with old boy. Scrappy still think shit funny. Jasmine is a little pissed off because, you know, she really got some issues with this dude. And she was like, who in the hell gets sent to prison by somebody for 7 years and then as soon as they get out, they reaching out to this person talking about did they want to be with them. So she thinks that he has an ulterior motive, which I can see that. I can see that. I can see him saying, "Oh, bitch, you put me in jail, so when I get out of jail, I'm gonna get your ass." You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you. So your ass out here making songs, and you know you getting a little check from being on this show and all this here shit. I'm finna get in on it. I'm finna go ahead and have a seat on the train and ride this motherfucker to the end. Get me a piece, get me a little piece of coin here and there. Get some of your coin, a lot of your coin. You know what I'm saying? And to me, now we even, bitch. You sent me to jail. Now you've paid me for it. So now we even. So like I said, old sister girl, she ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? So they looking forward to the little meetup or whatever. And Scrappy was like, you know, just keep in mind, I'm a felon. Your old man a felon. Don't start no shit up, bitch. We ain't trying to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's gonna be real interesting. Okay, so now we can get over here to Jocelyn and her little party. I don't know if she ever said what she was having a party for. This is the type of shit that I've been talking about. Meaningless ass shit that be going on this damn show. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and roll with it. Who in the fuck is this prima donna woman? Who in the fuck? You know, I'm so disgusted with this era that we live in now, where everybody is so into having big asses and titties and shit everywhere. Listen, okay, let me just start by saying, number one, I ain't no hater. Because like I said, as far as the breast department, bitch, I got ample. I can actually give some of y'all motherfuckers some and still be okay. All right? My ass ain't no big. You can't sit no motherfucking bottle on it. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit nothing on it. But bitch, it's I got a little something. You know what I'm saying? But it's like everybody, I don't know. I guess they're trying to see who can get the biggest ass. Like, I don't fucking know. But anyway, child, we got some motherfucking body on here called Prima Donna. She's from Miami also. She's from Miami. She's from Miami. She says that I guess she has moved to Atlanta, I guess. And she's supposed to be, she says she has this multi-million-dollar business, I guess, with the waist trainers. And that's hard to believe, because, bitch, they selling waist trainers on every motherfucking corner. Everywhere you go. You can go to the flea market. You can go to the swap shop. Bitch, you can damn near go on the goddamn corner and a bitch will sell you a damn waist trainer. You know what I'm saying? You got all these motherfuckers that sell the shit on Instagram, Facebook, you know, Twitter, every goddamn way. Everybody's selling motherfucking waist trainers. So I don't know what it is about her waist trainer that brings her in multi-million-dollar profit, you know. And maybe she got something else going on. I don't know, but all I know is all I heard the bitch say was about the waist trainers. That's all I heard. Anyway, so you got her there. This is another reason why I'm just so smoke bullshit. You got her there. You got Carly Red there. Of course, Jocelyn is there. And then you have Margot coming in. So I'm like, well, what the fuck kind of party is this? Like, what is it for? You know what I'm saying? She ain't said it was her birthday. Jocelyn looked very pretty. I need Jocelyn to stick with that. I'm just going to need you to get that. Whatever that is that you got going on. I don't know if you know, you done made some type of deal with the wig manufacturer or something, like to promote their shit. I don't know, but that wig, get rid of it. So and stick to what you got going on. I like you with the long hair or whatever. Jocelyn is very pretty to me, and her skin is everything. But anyway,